girl was raped by a businessman on a Swiss flight. Maybe you've heard about it before, but how can something like that even happen? The plane is full of other passengers and the crew members are also on board, but no one notices.
We contacted Swiss and they said that the cabin crew is trained to immediately recognize suspicious situations on board and to act accordingly. That's why the crew also walks up and down the aisle during the flight.
But in addition, the girl was accompanied by a parent on the flight, and yet the rape still happened. The indictment describes her as being in a state of shock. A therapist who has been working in victim support for years says that in such cases, it often happens that victims of sexual violence simply freeze during the incident, and then their bodies just can't do anything about it.
The girl was asleep on the flight while the man had his hand in her pants for several minutes. According to the therapist, the girl completely froze in that situation. And on top of that, girls today are still raised in society to not draw attention to themselves as much as possible.
After the incident, the girl immediately informed a member of the crew. He took care of her right away, kept the man under constant observation for the rest of the flight, and also alerted the police, who then arrested him later at Zurich airport.
The expert says that many victims feel ashamed after such situations and blame themselves, for example, thinking there must have been a way out and that they just didn't find it. But thinking like that is really unhealthy, because victims are never to blame in such situations.
You can find more information about this case as always on Blick, and make sure to follow us.